1 year ago today,
The Philippine government declared an enhanced community quarantine in Metro Manila.
in response to the pandemic that has swept the entire world.
While COVID-19 was initially a health-related disaster, it has affected the country's political and economic spheres.
A great percentage of businesses closed down.
The working sector lost their jobs.
Education sector is unable to immediately shift to the new learning
The
setup.
entertainment and creative industries, which contributes greatly to the country's gross income, are all shut down,
Not to mention, marginalized sectors remained on the margins.
leaving them unable to access resources.
Majority of the country is put on a standstill while the health sector and front lines continue to work endlessly, unacknowledged
Unappreciated.
and tired.
The absence of a national plan that looks at COVID-19 pandemic as a disaster
Which needs comprehensive and holistic response is disconcerting. It is like putting a band-aid on a laceration. It covers up the bleeding, but it does not prevent it from worsening.
Unfortunately, dystopia happened when the pandemic forced us to be physically separated and isolated. We can't hug this one out. The trauma is real and it poses threats that will affect the whole generation's psychology and culture, if not immediately addressed. A society where people are detached, disempowered, and desensitized. But here is the beautiful irony.
The pandemic may have forced us to be separated and isolated physically, but we will remain connected. Our humanity dictates that the more apart we are being pushed, the more we pull each other together. It is ingrained in our DNA, in our history. We are designed to live in collectivity to be able to survive. We are a community. Amidst all the injustices and disasters the people have experienced in recent years, there is hope in knowing that we are bound to face these things together. There is power in community, but it doesn't end there. This disaster is gonna take a while, and we know that survival alone will not sustain us. If this is really going to be our new normal,
We need to inspire emotions that will create the ripples of social change that we need, and there is no better way to do that but through the arts. The arts will enable our imagination, our vision, so we can act on our situation creatively.
arts will allow us to dance our stories, sing our struggles, write our hopes, and paint our dreams so that when generations after us look back to this pandemic, they will know that a virus did not stop us to continue progressing and developing.
Art is every society's tool to bring communities together so that the people can engage in challenging conversations that will lead them to advocacy, action, and social change. We've seen this, be it in Yolanda or Ondoy.
We can make it happen again.
Tayo ay pamayan ng
Tayo ay
Pilipino
pamayan
at
ng
ang ating
Pilipino
paglingap
at ang
ay
ating
nasa sining.
paglingap ay nasa sining.